Hi everyone. Let's start out by talking about what are the basics of PHP that you need to know. PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. It is a widely used open source scripting language that can be embedded into HTML. What makes PHP unique from other coding languages for the web is that the code is executed on the server generating the HTML, which is then sent back to the client. PHP is a server-side programming language that's used in back-end web development, usually with MySQL. It can be used on all operating systems such as Windows and Linux, and is compatible with all web servers, including Apache and many others. The developer has the freedom to choose. One of the most significant features of PHP is its support for databases, including MySQL. The ability of PHP assists in building dynamic content for websites. So, what can PHP do? The advantages of working with PHP are endless. Some examples of what PHP can do is build dynamic content for websites due to being linked with a database. It can validate data from a form. It can manipulate and collect data and store data in a database. So how does it work? Since PHP is a server-side scripting language, the magic happens on the server. The PHP file loads the content on the client side, and when a request is triggered, the request is sent to the server. It returns the results back to the browser, and it is rendered just like any other web page. A lot goes on, but most requests only take a few microseconds, and then the web page is on its way to the browser with no perceptible delay from the user's point of view. Looking at the PHP fundamentals, they can contain text, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP code. PHP files have an extension of .php. As you will notice in this example, the following PHP file looks just like an HTML file until you encounter the part that is surrounded by the caret, the question mark, PHP, and the question mark and the caret. This designates where the PHP script begins and ends. When it is encountered, the information is sent back to the web server. You'll be learning more about PHP code throughout the course.